like
Miami
something
Insecure.
else?
Nah, they were scammers. Somebody stole somebody's mama bracelet.
Is that what that meant? That's funny.
We are rolling.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna pour these drinks and I'm gonna get this introduction. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do both of them at the same time. Welcome everybody to another episode of Mind Your Own Business with DJB, the show with the same name as a whole bunch of other shows, but it don't matter because my name's at the end and our merch is flyer. Evan, thank you for showing up.
Oh man, you know me, what, an hour 15 late today?
Right. Listen, you got money obligations to tend to, and I understand.
You know, I want, but look, I'm gonna be here though.
Yeah.
You feel me? We gonna get it done.
Yeah, you know I was there when I call,
Hello.
and you're not always on time.
Hello.
But you gave it your all.
No, but look, when I show up, I'm on time.
When you show up, you're there.
Hello.
I ain't never seen this nigga show up and not be there.
You feel me? You gonna know I showed
Cheers
up.
to that.
Who's this?
Our special guest for this evening, to my left.
I like this.
You like this?
Yeah.
It's like a copper, like a penny, like a rusty penny.
Yeah, very rusty.
But yes, our guest to our left today is, I said this before on this podcast, but now maybe, I think I said it in a different interview, but my two biggest inspirations when it comes to understanding the world of acting is Issa Rae and Brittoni Sinclair. Brittoni Sinclair is right here. I gotta tell you why. Because we started with Issa, right? Doing the F word and everything, and I don't know anything besides you want to get popping, make your own show, get some people to like it, and then it'll happen from there, right? That's all we know. And then I met your way of acting, which is, I'm assuming, the more traditional route, which is do auditions. Right, but she showed me that side of it and let me understand the hustle behind it. Like, it's literally a numbers game. You can analyze that to a science. Like, Sujata came on here and said the ratio is like 70 auditions, you'll get one job, right?
Jeez.
But it don't feel like that's the numbers when you follow Brittoni recipe.
That's not my numbers.
That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, you gotta the
But
colors
I ain't
you wear.
mad at that.
The colors you wear in the audition matters. You know what I mean? The lighting really matters. Like all of these intricacies, and then even building relationships with these casting directors is a thing. Like, I didn't even realize these were things, but then I learned that from her. And I gotta tell you, if it wasn't for her, my acting career would be shit.
I don't believe that. That's not true.
I mean, let's see what I've done. It was the Easter shit, and then everything you've helped me get. So, with that being said, I feel like my acting career would be shit. And I'm really privy to have you here because not only have you been my top
I don't
two.
know how to respond to that.
I'm gonna take a shot to that. Can we take a shot?
That was
to
perfect.
that?
Cheers.
We about to be
Cheers.
taking
We didn't
shots
even
to
need
a
to
lot of
get
shit.
Hey. Oh.
Right. If a Siri interruption caused a shot, it's gonna be a long night.
Wait, we
Sit
only
slow.
supposed to take shots for the game?
No, you can drink
Oh.
whenever you want to.
Well, good. Because I'm going to be drinking.
Cool. Not only are you my top two acting inspiration, I just so happened to put two babies in you in the past 4 to 5 years.
This is very true. We have two
Right.
babies.
So,
One of them is pretty new.
yeah. The other one's pretty and older. Brittoni Sinclair. Yes, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Right now. Why not?
Right?
Yeah, sure. We'll do the drink champs thing.
Wow. What an introduction.
Thank you.
Did you plan that? Did you, like...
No, I don't plan shit.
Oh, wow. You right.
Oh, that's funny. That freestyle poetry you was talking about.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. What's up? Nice to be here, guys.
Right. You may recognize Brittoni from such films as Jailbait. Such shows as Sex Sent Me to the ER.
You was in
Why do you have to
ER?
go there? Why can't you just go? Why can't you go high then?
That was you, right? That was you on there, right?
You was on set. What sent you to the ER?
I don't know what he talking about, y'all.
Tell us about that. Can you please tell us about sex
I'd
issue,
rather
y'all?
talk about. Okay, you know, I'm gonna start with my commercial acting.
I was in a Good RX commercial. You might have seen the side of my head,
You might have
but the
seen-
checks keep coming.
The checks keep coming.
Tell us. We want to hear about sex. Sent me to
I
the
can
ER.
actually tell. So, you know, that was at the beginning of my acting career when it's like,
How long ago was that?
that was like 8 years ago.
Okay.
7 to 8 years ago. And it was like, you know, you go on these auditions and you're like, all right, how much money? That's cool. Let's do it.
How much money did they pay you?
They
on
paid me
Sex
$600 for a whole day, and it was like in the valley. It was hot as hell. They put me in a burnt orange wig. It was a mess.
What was the story though?
I don't know. I forgot.
Because I was on this show. I was on this show. I was on this
No, you
show
didn't.
called. You know for a fact she did not.
No, you didn't. You remember?
I don't know.
when
I
sent
was
you
on
to
this.
the
I was
ER?
on this show called Walk of Shame,
Oh, I remember that.
right?
Yeah.
And that was a really cringe story too. But let's hear yours
You
first.
know,
what was the character you
if
portraying
if
happening?
wanna-
What happened?
I was someone's girlfriend, and I actually did forget. I really did. I'm really trying to. I just remember
I went to the
that I was on
Because
a.
of sex.
I fell off a stack of hay and got a concussion.
You felt like, oh,
But
so
this
you
is-
was
it's
rolling
based on-
around in the hay.
But this is based on a true story.
Right.
Like that's what happened.
So you was rolling around in the hay and got a concussion.
Yep.
How did you get? Did you hit your head on the ground? Did a horse kick you or something?
No,
Did you get donkey punched?
No, I fell onto the concrete trying to get down in the barn.
What's donkey punch?
Oh, bro, donkey punch is when
Derek,
I don't want to get
that's what you
misquoted.
just decided to leave with my acting career.
I'm gonna look.
That's great. That's cool.
Tell us more then.
I mean,
Let us know the extensivity
Well-
of your resume.
recently, theatrically, I did a short film called 21 Days of April.
Okay.
That was really cool. That was actually in the Pan-African Film Festival, I believe.
This year?
No, last year. 2020.
Oh,
When shit went down.
When shit went down.
Did
down.
that. I was on. I've done a lot of commercial stuff.
Yeah.
I've done a lot.
You're like
I'm
the commercial queen.
But I'm trying to slide to the other side because that's where the big checks are. Like the commercial is paying the bills, but I'm trying to,
Sorry to interject. Donkey punch involves the male punching the sexual partner in the back of the head during vaginal sex prior to orgasm to provoke a shock, causing the vaginal muscles to contract around the male.
I think we've done that before. It's playing.
All right.
No.
No, I mean like maybe.
That's what a donkey punch is.
Okay.
But commercials, you trying to get out of commercials and
Yeah,
get
I'm
into
not
the
trying
movie
to get
DM?
out of them, but I would like to be more of a theatrical actress than a commercial. But the commercial is paying a lot of bills all the time because we book a lot of family stuff. We book a lot of group stuff. And that's multiple checks. So
I just put this on Twitter the other day. I said, okay, I'll be honest now. I put cap on it on Twitter, but I said, yo, me and Brittoni is one of the few people that's putting legit productions in the hood nowadays. And I mean, it's you, but I just happened to geographically put you in
What
the
you
place
mean by that? Can you expand on that?
like that photo shoot we just did where Evan got a check, I got a check, and our whole family got a check.
Oh, they did in our
and
backyard.
they came to our houses in the 60s and set up a whole ass real production that people were just driving by like, what's going on over there?
That did happen. They do pull up on us a lot.
Right. Evan can attest that your work ethic is a bag that carries over. Like
Oh yeah, it took a minute.
It didn't take 70 auditions.
No.
No, it did not.
It took 5. And
think
that's
I
being
did-
generous.
yeah, I
That's
don't
being generous.
Like with me doing auditions, I think that was like my second or third.
Oh, you spoiled.
No, I'm just good. I'm the sauce.
Okay.
I'm the sauce that helps push
I
the
ain't gonna
family shit
lie.
over the top.
Yo,
He did have a
The family
punchline
shit
in
over
that
the top.
audition that they brought up when we were filming.
that you tried to take out.
I did. I did.
You are kind of like an audition Nazi though.
Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Can we let our creativity shine a little bit, please?
Like I know you got a formula that works, but
You ever
hell Brittoni, you know what I'm saying?
I'm audition Nazi.
but can you put
Tell me
the
how you
value
really
of
feel.
can you put the value of X into the equation? Like there's always that variable that oomph. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. It worked, and I was because in the audition they specifically was like, don't try to be funny. Don't try. Evan does not know how to not try to be funny.
Neither do I.
Neither does he, and it cripples them when
don't
you
know
try
how
to
to
tell
try to be
them
funny.
not to be funny. But he did it anyway, and apparently it booked us the audition. So I'll give you
I ain't
that.
gonna say it booked it, but it didn't hurt.
It might have. I think
It
might have.
King.
I'm gonna give it to you. We booked it.
No, we booked
and
it.
they brought it up. What you
booked
did.
Nigga, you know who
We
is
booked
getting spoiled as fuck with this audition shit?
Huh.
My daddy.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh my god, he's so
I
Dog,
believe it. He's so funny.
This nigga,
He's
my
the
daddy,
best.
boy. He said, I don't know. I can't be doing. Y'all need to get it together when it comes to this audition and stuff. Cause I can't just be doing all this work and y'all have it like this. I was like, what work? You gotta travel a quarter of a mile.
If that.
Sit and wait till I tell you to say your name and that you live in Los Angeles and then to smile.
But
And
in his
talk
defense,
about playing games.
that's
Right.
all he know. Like he just knows I just do this and I get booked.
Right.
He's booked 2 auditions with us.
That's what he's saying. But
He might be the sauce.
But he done like 5, right? Like
Yeah,
7
5.
maybe.
5 or 6 and booked
You know what
2.
I mean?
That's like you gotta look at it from his point of view. Like
And he was like, I don't know if I want to do that no more. I was like, you ain't even doing nothing. You ain't going back and forth with these emails. You ain't chopping up together the clips of us doing stuff. Like,
but
They'll
your
never
dad,
know. You
when
ain't
you
filling
put
out
a
tax
camera on
papers?
him,
They'll
he
never
turns
know.
it on.
oh, he's been on the episode.
Listen. Oh, he was, huh?
Yeah, he was around Thanksgiving.
He know what to do. He know what he brings to the table.
Yeah, all right.
He is the table.
That's what he feel. That's what he feel for sure. You can't tell him shit. And I was like, all right, man, then stop coming. Like, if you want to just not show up, say your piece, get out of there, and then get it back, then stop coming. If it's too much work for you, then stop coming. And then he was like, you know what? You told me about myself, and I was wrong. Like,
That's good.
right.
Look at that.
That's called accountability.
Man.
But auditioning
You need
ain't fun
accountability buddies.
sometimes. A lot of times.
Most times.
It can be draining. It
What's-
can be draining. It can be tedious. It's
What's the
demanding.
What is the trick to acting? What's the trick to becoming a successful actress? Like, if you want to, somebody wanted to pursue acting, what advice would you give them?
First of all, just don't give up. Never give. Never give. It's always gonna get hard. It's always gonna feel like something ain't shaking. But if you keep going, something gonna open up. Also, be yourself. Learn how to be yourself in the character you're playing. Yeah, that's it. Because there's only one you.
I've seen a couple people that look pretty much the same. But I get what you're saying though. Okay, has motherhood hindered or helped your acting career?
Helped. Absolutely helped.
It's okay. Pretend the cameras ain't here. Tell the truth.
No, that's Okay, so I'll just break it down like this. I moved out here from Detroit, Michigan, and I was born in LA. I was raised in Detroit, and I moved out here in 2010 to be an actress. And from 2010 up in the point I got pregnant and met Derek and stuff, I went to some acting classes. I was playing, but I was partying. I was enjoying my 20s. I was like, yeah, I'm an actress, but I wasn't really. I wasn't really until I got pregnant. The moment I got pregnant, shit changed. I'll give thanks to you because you put me onto this Kobe documentary. And in the documentary, Kobe was talking about how he watched his dad be great, and that's what motivated him to be great. And I was like, oh shit, I really got to get on it. If I want my kids to be great, I have to be great. While I was pregnant, I got an agent, a great agent. I'm still with that agent today. Shout out to Peter. He actually opened up his own agency. And
shout out to Peter, PKA Agency. Start submitting us for more shit or we're going to have to keep shopping.
Derek!
What?
Oh my God. Anyway. And I started booking pregnant. And it's been uphill ever since. It's uphill. Wait.
I don't think you.
That's not the right.
Uphill is kind of hard to do.
Oh, well.
Downhill is real
but
fast.
But it's hard, but you be at the top.
Hello.
Eventually.
You can't get to the top if you ain't going uphill.
All the time.
So, would you say that acting starts at conception?
Sure.
Hell no. That don't even make no fucking sense. What did that nigga even just say?
I liked it though.
She said that she started acting as soon as she got pregnant.
I mean, as soon as I knew. I mean, I started hitting it
you know,
hard.
I was asking if acting starts at conception, because if life starts at conception, maybe so does acting.
For me,
You know?
it having a baby in me made me go a lot bit harder.
Has she inspired you to act in acting in any way?
She has helped me get over my fear of auditioning, because I think I'm better than auditioning. And
Y'all so spoiled.
This is why we make our own content.
Both of y'all they're so spoiled.
We make our own content because fuck auditions.
And so
I respect that though.
And so you know,
I would like to be like you guys.
Oh, that's funny because I want to talk about that. Go ahead.
And so, you know, like showing me that A, there's a bag there, and then B, like, oh, it's not that hard and you can get it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's dope, because without, you know, them calls, I definitely wouldn't be auditioning.
I feel that.
As a hustler though, the pandemic has made the acting game so much more hustleable.
It's so much easier.
Dog, all the auditions, like before 2020, every time you got an audition, you had to drive to Glendale or Hollywood, stand in a room and wait for 30 minutes for somebody to call your name into a room, and then they'd be like, say your name, show us your hands.
And then it's
thank you for
awkward
coming.
because it's a bunch of people that look just like, well, not like you, but all y'all got on yellow shirts and curly hair. And
Right.
It's just.
That never happened.
You got some of the better curly hair, though.
Fact.
Well, thank you.
They be like, oh shit, all these girls got curly hair, but that one's a little nicer.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got that.
It's some
I
work.
don't want to say good hair, but I like it.
It's healthy.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, because all hair is good.
Right. So.
You're so politically correct.
You know?
When did y'all get politically correct on this show?
When we start talking about black women.
Oh.
Yeah, it's usually when girls.
No, that's
Speaking of girls, I think it's time for a round of celebrity net worth. Pan in, pan out, pan in, pan out, pan in, pan out, panda, panda, panda.
All right.
If you're new to this game, if Brittoni has brought you here for your first episode, our producer in the back is going to name a celebrity. We're going to guess their net worth, and whoever is the closest does not have to take a shot.
Y'all ready to lose?
I'm always ready, but it doesn't usually happen.
Okay, we'll see.
I always win.
I sit and study net worths and people's interviews before every episode. I'm like, who would this nigga think of if I got actress mom on here?
The life of a dad.
And look, he's about to say Tracy Ellis Ross, and I'm gonna know the answer.
We argued about this one last
some time on your hands.
so I'm bringing it up. Rihanna.
Oh, that's a good one.
1 billion.
1 billion.
Yeah, I mean, 1.1 billion.
$250 million.
All of y'all wrong.
Are those your final answers?
Those are our final answers.
All right, Evan, you don't have to drink. Rihanna is worth $1.4 billion.
Inflation is a motherfucker. These niggas is worth a lot.
Wait, how much did you say?
1.1.
She,
God,
just this week, she
damn.
patented a bunch of Fenty hair related things. She's branching off another business.
If you would have said Fenty hair, I would have got the shit
I think you
right.
said 1 million. That's why I was like, y'all about to lose, but I'll drink.
Cheers. Well, this nigga got uploading to do. He don't even need to take shots and shit.
You right. Although I wish I could upload over here. Y'all got the fire internet.
And I got the computer too.
I got the computer.
I know, but I got the same thing, but over here.
That's nice.
Both
Right.
the kids spending the night out?
Hell no.
Oh, no.
Oh, y'all got a full house inside?
Hell
No,
no. Ain't
Jordan-
nobody here right now. We got them motherfuckers cleared out.
What I'm asking you is, are they coming back?
Hell yeah.
Which one? Journey?
All of them.
Tonight?
Jordan's not coming back.
Where the fuck
He's
is
spending the
Jordan?
night with his TT.
Huh.
I handled that. Did you handle Journey?
Hell no.
No nookie for them.
Does that make you uncomfortable?
Hell no. I ain't never
Make
stuck.
me uncomfortable?
Totally.
Oh, I'm like,
Hell no. My kids is gonna be little Slink Johnsons, nigga. You remember that nigga said he remember his parents. That
What?
nigga Slink said, I remember when I was like 4 or something. My parents was, I woke up and they was just getting
Why
going
do you
on.
think I'm gonna put my kids through that?
What you mean?
he
You're
think
saying
he think he gonna put his kids through.
you're saying it like you haven't already put your kids through.
They still little. They don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, well, Jordan, we not about to talk about this.
What you thought you was coming on the
Oh,
podcast to
no.
talk about?
We can't. No.
We
What
talking
if they
about
watch
parent
this one
sex.
day?
Okay, let's talk. I mean, then they ready to see it then. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about what you're ready to talk about for.
No, we can talk about whatever.
How much should a first date cost?
$500.
How much should a first date cost?
She was capping.
I like getting their panties in a bunch.
Nah,
So you are Kevin?
a
A little
first
bit.
date, like nowadays, a first date should be middle of the day.
If you
Public
smart.
space.
If you smart.
You know what I'm saying? Coffee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, smart.
I'm thinking $47 if you get a tuna club.
If you go to Fat Burger, you spending more than that.
Okay, how much did you spend on our first date?
Like $250.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'll tell you about our first date. First off, I had a great weekend.
But he
Nigga.
was up.
Nigga, I did like 5 parties that weekend.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, it's time for me to go out.
Yeah.
It's time, I'm stepping out.
I'm glad you hit me.
Mr. Morale. I was Mr. Morale. You feel me? I was big stepping, you feel me? So I was like, yo, what's up? Let's go to Bossa Nova's, right? First off, she showed up at least an hour and a half late.
That is not. It was like 30 minutes.
No, it was not. It was like an hour and a half late. And
What'd you do for an hour and a half?
I'm getting there. So, luckily, I had just made a song that I really liked, but it wasn't done.
Uh-huh.
So I was just sitting in the car on repeat trying to finish this song. So that bought her a good hour, you feel
Right.
me? So I wasn't even tripping that she was like, because I'm the type to trip off of that.
It was an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
What type of shit was I on?
You had
I think it was.
okay, I'll give you an hour.
Yeah, that wasn't.
That's
right,
a
so
long
It might have
fucking
been
time.
45.
He writes slow.
Anyway,
Thank you for waiting.
I was just sitting in I wasn't even thinking about you. I was just like, this song is fucking tight. I gotta finish this shit. And then I was like, it's been a long ass time. But I got like 4 more bars I got. So, I wasn't tripping, right? So we was at Bossa Nova's in Hollywood, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm incorporating what I've heard her say about this story too. We go in there, we get the food, and I'm looking at the liquor prices and shit, right? And I'm like, a glass of wine is $12, and a bottle of wine is $40. I could save around $10, $15 if I buy this bottle. She look like she gonna have more than one glass.
You absolutely.
And I was like, you wanna just get a bottle? And she was like, okay,
Right.
yeah, let's do that.
Right. Is that Quinta Brunson gift when she see the nigga get some popcorn?
Right, yeah, exactly.
You got money.
Okay, a bottle on
Right.
the first date. Not mad.
So we got the bottle, and then we downed that motherfucking bottle.
Yeah.
And then it was like, so what you want to do next? She was like, well, it's a volcano by my house. They got a late night happy hour. And I was like, happy hour is my trigger language. Or I said that wrong. But you get what I'm trying to say.
There,
When I hear
just
that, it's a
admit you was with a bad bitch. You was having a good time, and you wanted to spend a little bit of money. You be trying to go in and you just What's the
In his defense,
I was with
he's
a
an
bad-
alcoholic.
That too.
Hello. I was with a bad bitch and she was trying to drink and I was with it and she said happy hour, so I was like, I probably could afford that.
And we had a great time.
Yeah.
And then
we
your
had
tire
a
blew
great
out.
time. So listen. I'm getting to that part. I'm getting to that.
Then he accused me of stealing $300.
I didn't even get to these good parts. Can I tell
And
the
it
story?
made it to a
ahead.
second.
Sorry.
And it made it to a second, baby.
Listen, yo.
Whoa.
You know, listen, Linda. Listen.
I'm listening. We listening.
So we go to Volcano. We having drinks. We talking. Shit's cool, right? Then we driving back to the house. Around this time, lit as fuck, right?
Mhm.
Fucking drunk, nigga. Driving her back to her spot. I'm in Burbank.
Yeah.
I don't know the streets of Burbank. So I'm just following ways. And this fucking random ass street just curves hard as fuck out the blue. And I didn't see that curve, baby. I hit that curve, nigga, and then 2 of the tires on the passenger side popped.
That was
Two?
crazy.
Both tires on the passenger
I
side.
had AAA.
popped. We did not use that motherfucker.
We didn't
Did
use
You
my
didn't
AAA.
use AAA?
Did we use AAA?
Yeah, I called my
yes,
AAA.
Yes, we called AAA. We called AAA.
Okay.
And then I was like, well, shit. I can't be looking like a fool right now. I just popped 2 tires in front of this girl. I gotta look cool. And I was like, oh, look.
A happy hour.
There go the Christmas lights. Started kissing her under the Christmas lights and shit. I was like, okay, that's our thing. We just make out when there's Christmas lights.
Yeah, that happened.
Right.
Definitely
Wow.
So then we go back to her house, right? Now I'm like, oh shit. I'm going back to her house on the first day. And I'm stuck here. I'm spending the night. I'm about to fuck.
Yeah.
Man, we went to sleep on the couch in 5 seconds.
Oh, man.
Did nothing happen. I remember waking up in the middle of the night like, I should probably get shit cracked.
on the couch though.
Yeah.
We didn't even make it to no room.
And then
That's
it was
chemistry
around,
right there.
It was around 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just see some girl. I'm drunk as fuck, dizzy as hell. Right, some girl just comes from downstairs with her shoes in her hand and just sneaks out
Was that
at a
Ashley?
house. Yes.
It was Ashley.
And then I was like, I'm in a drunken daze, right? And I just see this shit, right? And I'm like, it's just a bunch of bad bitches around here. Because all I saw was ass with shoes in their hand walking out the door. And I was like, that bitch just got fucked.
And that
I
is
know-
not what happened.
Yes.
She was just upstairs in my room.
But you see what I see.
bro.
I see what you
see
see.
what I see.
Yeah.
Like if you sneaking out at 5 in the morning with your shoes in your hand, with your dress on, like, and then you're like, okay, I know what happened with you last night. That's just what kind of house this is. And also I just passed right back out, right? So in the morning,
You were a great cuddler.
I was sleepy. So,
Yeah, okay.
so in the morning, I wake up, right? And then before I leave, she was like, hey, somebody left this here. You want it? And she just hands me a bottle of Henny. Nigga, it was like a fresh bottle of Henny, too. I was
I
like,
didn't want that shit.
she said, I don't want this shit. You want it? And I was like, I think I love you.
He was like, is this what the rest of my life is going to be like with you? And I was like,
Nope, that's not when I
that's
said
the-
that. That's
oh.
cap. That's
did
cap.
you say that though?
I've said it, but
Oh,
that was a different
okay,
place. That was a
wrong
different time.
It was definitely the next day.
It was the first time he tried to cook for me. The first time she tried to cook for me, nigga, she was like, I'm gonna make some stuffing, some turkey legs, and some collard greens, and some mac and cheese, right? That shit was cool. She had her homegirls come over to smoke some hookah with us. So her homegirls was like, all right, we about to go get some coals and some flavors and shit, right? Cool. She over there cooking in their little ass kitchen, in their little Burbank kitchen. You been to the Burbankia.
Burbankia.
Right. So, nigga, the juice from the turkey clearly had a lot of grease in it because it spewed over into the oven and that motherfucker caught on fire.
That
And
shit
the
was
whole shit was just
crazy.
smoking and just shit, and the neighbors was coming by like, are y'all okay? Do y'all need some help or something? I was like, nah. I was
But
like,
was the food good?
nah, that shit was fire. So I was like,
Was the couch? I mean, was the kitchen okay?
The kitchen? I mean,
The kitchen was fine. It was great.
cool.
It was just the oven with a shit ton of smoke.
Did the fire truck come, or am I
No,
tripping?
the fire truck never
Okay.
came. But I was like, yo, is this what the rest of my life is like?
That's completely different from what you said.
Okay. You know, I'm kind of old, bro. I'm like mid-30s.
Because the food was fire.
The
That was a
stories
fun
don't be
little
lining
story.
up like they
We
used
cleared the smoke out before her homies got back.
Okay.
And then the homies came back, and then it was just good
Yeah.
times and hookah with bitches and shit.
Gotcha.
Yo, DJB, he still is fun, but you were a great time.
That sounds like you saying I'm not.
You're still a great time.
Neighborhood.
But that was, man,
So wait,
it was fun.
I don't
He
think we
is
got an
fun.
answer to my question. How much did the first date cost? First date cost?
Honestly, same thing, $250.
$250. What'd you say?
I say a first date should cost under $100.
I feel that. I get that.
I
Mainly
mean, and
because
also, I think you should just date who's okay with that.
I think that
Like, date someone who's okay with that. Like,
What does that even mean, though? Date somebody who's okay with spending $100 on a first date.
no,
What-
like if you
what does
don't
that mean?
say the cost of that. Hey, I want to take you on a 100 or under date. Like nobody.
and
does
also,
that.
I've never been on a date and I was like, ooh, what's he spending on this date? I go on a date, I order what I want, and then that's that. Like,
Have you ever looked at the bill?
No. On the
Never?
first date? No.
Okay. Never touch the receipt.
No, not on the first date. Why would I do that?
I hear that. I had a family member tell me, don't touch the receipt if you ain't planning on paying.
I mean, I don't be touching the receipt. I just be handing them the card.
That's
getting
player.
you getting finessed
That's
by some
player.
waiters.
Probably.
I mean, I ain't mad at that,
But-
but I just, and it's like, why is it always about the money if you really think about it? Why can't
What?
it be? Why can't it be about how we feel,
experience?
the experience? How, like,
Because experiences cost. I just went to Disneyland. I had a great experience. That shit cost me $560,
yeah,
and I didn't realize it because I was experiencing it. But the next day, when I was like, I wonder. Okay, how much I got to scramble up for rent next week? Oh, $300 because I went. $200. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get it.
then a one-time experience with a person shouldn't cost.
First
mean,
experience.
Shouldn't cost $250 because then that just sets the bar really. Like, what you gonna do?
You
gonna
can
be
kind of
mad?
get an idea what type of girl you taking on a date. First of all,
That's why you
I
daytime,
got a homie.
public place, lunch, coffee.
coffee's cool. I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, just date who. Like, if she not feeling that shit, she ain't gonna come back for a second one. It ain't gonna work. Like, it's simple.
But
Like,
I
just
couldn't
date
be out
who
here
can.
no more. 'cause
Okay,
Just date in your tax bracket.
All
Like
right, so
they
tell me if there's any truth to this. There's a thing I would like to coin lame inflation.
Okay.
Girls are going on dates with lame niggas that can afford it. They don't want to go on the date with that. They're not particularly thrilled about the person, but they understand the time they will have with the person, so they go on it.
I mean, if that's what a girl doing, get it how you live it, girl. I ain't mad.
I ain't mad at her either, but
Do
you
you?
get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, but there's a lame
But that
inflation.
lame inflation like trickles down.
Right.
It's
So
trickle
now,
down economics.
now you're thinking that that's what should happen all the time. You get what I'm saying? And,
I get it.
But as a girl, like, you could have it could be a great experience, and it just so happened not to cost as much. But these niggas who don't have the charisma make up for it with, oh, well, bring us some more. You know what I
What
mean?
about the niggas with the charisma who? Oh, bring us some more. You know that exists.
There's like 4 of them though.
There's
no,
like
it
4 of them.
ain't.
Yeah,
You know 3 of them.
You know all of them. That's why you think there's so many of them.
What world, y'all live? This is a big world.
Right.
It's a big world.
There are not lame niggas with money.
There
Right.
are not nearly as many as people vying for them.
No, but what I'm saying
Right?
is there's a lot more.
Are there more
lame-
broke? Are there more broke people or more niggas with money that are trying to trick on people?
It's
I don't
time to
know.
speak them truths.
I'm asking questions. You know the answer.
Give me the question again.
Are there more broke people or are there more people with money that are trying to trick on people with no
There are
money?
more broke niggas.
Right.
So
And
you
then,
know,
like,
it's a
okay, are there more charismatic people or more lames with money?
In my life, I've encountered more charismatic people. I'm sorry, that's just my luck, I guess.
I forgive you.
You forgive me,
You said I'm sorry.
but okay. But it's like, why can't you just date with what works for you? Like, why do we have to make this big deal about?
Well, because coincidentally,
you want a $500 date? That's crazy. Maybe that bitch deserves a $500 date.
there's a lot of bitches that feel like they deserve $500 dates, and there's just an evaporating pool of people that can do that, will do that, want to do that, and that they want to do that to them.
Right. All of those boxes have to be checked. You get what I'm saying? And I'm still talking about first dates.
That's true.
I haven't even been talking about just on a regular basis. A first date, I've never ever gone out with you before. You want to go to Boa?
So I feel like it ain't tricking if you got it.
This is true.
This is true.
Like, if
Kinda.
you got it, you not trip. Like, and like, if you can't afford that, date a girl who does not care that you can afford a steakhouse date.
Right.
But how do you know that?
You find out
Because you
find
propose,
out real
you propose a non-steakhouse date and they accept.
You know, it's crazy. I mean, I'm fortunate enough to, be a business owner, and if I wanted to invite a girl to one of my parties, that's the experience that she gonna get. She gonna have a good time,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give her 2 drink tickets.
Hello.
Yeah. Wow. When you
I'ma give you
become
2 drink
millionaires,
tickets.
I would like to have this
Oh,
same
when I
conversation.
become a millionaire,
You
it's
getting
gonna be
5
1
Y'all
drink ticket.
saying that, but that's just not.
1 drink ticket.
That is not
One bottle
true.
ticket.
Like, if you got
bottle
it,
ticket.
it's different. If you have it, it's totally different. If you don't have it, I understand. You can't afford a $500. You can't afford a steakhouse
But most
date. That's
people
fine.
don't have it, so
Go
how do
date
you?
the women who don't care?
Right, but like,
I've had it before. And
Most
I did
people
more
don't have
lavish
it.
shit at the
no,
house.
most people don't have it.
Okay.
And like, the thing is, there's a growing percentage of women who care.
I guess they got to figure it out, right?
Who has to figure it out?
Everybody.
Right,
You got to figure out how to be happy.
right. So,
Like, I don't even understand why it's such a big deal. Okay, maybe because I'm in a relationship and I ain't worried about
and you're
them
not
right
the
now.
one fucking
But
looking at the receipt
I
either.
guess so. But it's just like, okay, if that don't work for you, go find somebody you work for. Why is this such a debate on how much you should spend on a date? If you can't afford a $500 date, date a woman who doesn't care. If you can, then do it with the woman who wants that. Like, it's so simple. We're so worried about what other people
I
doing.
think it's an interesting thing that it's brought up because the conversation has started from women.
Did it really? I completely disagree.
When I heard about
'Cause
it,
I hear men complaining more.
Because they're the ones paying. You would definitely. No. I just saw a stud on the internet talking about how she was mad at this growing number of women that are looking to be taken care of and looking for this soft life, and the masculine features are to provide that soft life for them, and what they're getting in return isn't really like fully reciprocal. And she called it a stud sugar daddy, a statty.
That's interesting.
I like it.
Right?
I like the
A sugar statty. But so like, I think it's a people thing. Like, it's definitely a man and woman thing. But there's in this feminine masculine energy thing. Like, the feminine energy wants to be taken care of, and I don't think there's an issue with that. But
Is that my cousin?
the reciprocal,
Yeah.
it has to be reciprocal, and there has to be some mindfulness to like what's being asked, because like, $250 on a first meeting, a first encounter, with no promise of anything. Like, not that anything should be guaranteed, but like, to go home alone after having a good time.
Wait a second. What you mean to go home? What?
Am I supposed to? Are we supposed? Is it like, if a person spends $250, is he supposed to have sex with you? Like,
No.
right?
Absolutely. That's no.
Right. So like, if I'm supposed to pay all of that and then I go home with nothing, there's a chance that I go home with nothing.
What do you mean nothing? You had an experience with this woman. What does that mean? Nothing. You had a chance.
I paid for 2 meals.
I think the
I was leading the conversation. I was leading the conversation. I paid for 2 meals. I was making you laugh. You wasn't making me laugh. I was making you laugh.
See, now you're going in more details that we didn't even touch. We didn't even touch. Like, who said that?
We touched on
going deep. Like, you wanna, like, who hurt you, Evan?
Oh, my bank. The fucking boa. Boa hurt me.
$35 overdraft fees.
Like, how did you not? I mean, what do you mean? You don't know if you're gonna have a good time or not. You don't know.
You don't.
But what if you do? What if you what if you meet your wife? Like, you've already met yours. But what if you meet? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
and I'm so thankful that I didn't have to spend $200. If I had to spend $250 on our first meeting, I might not think she was the one.
why not? What if it?
Because because she wasn't mindful of the experience that she was having to be like, I wonder if this is doing a lot.
I just think people are just thinking too deep into it. It's not that deep. It's like
we don't got no social security no more. There is no social net. $250 today could be $125 tomorrow.
So if you plan your date accordingly, you don't have to spend $250.
You right. You seen Half Baked? You remember when he did all that shit with like 67 cents?
But you get what I'm saying?
You don't have to.
And
you want to take 10,000 steps and eat a glizzy?
That's an example of the opposite side of the lame inflation. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to be extra charismatic to make up for the monetary side that you're not providing. You get what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
You gotta impress her one way or another. It's like mating calls.
You have to court a woman.
Yeah, big facts.
If she want a good woman.
Hello.
And that's just my opinion.
Yeah,
like,
and that doesn't mean monetarily.
But
when this discussion comes up commonly, it's never a bad thing. You feel me?
It's never a bad. I'm just like, I want to talk to y'all in 5 years and about this. I want to have the same conversation with y'all. And see how y'all feel.
This is coming from somebody who spends way more money on a woman a month than I ever thought I would.
Yo, you talking to a different person than I used to be too. I used to pride myself on not spending a penny.
That's crazy, because when I met you, I didn't get them vibes.
You was at the tail end.
I did not get them vibes. Listen, if I would have got them vibes, I don't know if we'd be here.
But also, I wasn't a person who was like, I'm an experience. I think I'm an experience-based dater. Like you're dating me because there's something like different that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? And also, I don't really date. I am very inexperienced in the dating.
Are you a dater? Like pre-relationship?
No.
Okay.
I fuck friends.
Yeah. All right.
And you know.
And then also we kind of went from our 20s to our 30s in relationships, so we kind of like it's different for us.
It's apparently it's crazy.
Apparently it's pee in the dating pool right now. So
yeah, because you got to spend $500 on a first date. Back in my day.
So we kind of outdated. We don't.
You date?
Oh yeah.
How is it?
Brittoni, you're wrong about this in so many ways.
Okay, tell me why.
Because what you haven't addressed is, while I'm coming up with the date, paying for the date, leading the date, what's being done in reciprocity? You just showing up looking good?
Looking real good though.
That's not easy.
It do take. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. I've seen how
not easy.
I've seen how
when it's easy for me to show up and look good for the date. Then what are we really doing here?
To look decent.
It is expensive.
That's crazy.
I'm just okay.
Women are expensive, yo.
I look
that's crazy
as fuck if I don't get my legs waxed, my eyebrows done, my lashes done, have expensive conditioner. Like it's like little things, like a gym, like little things add up. Like my shit costs like, if I want to be the way I want to be, like what, $600-700 a month. It's expensive.
$825.
All right. Like, I mean, it's not that we're just showing up. And also, it's not even all about looks. A lot of there are bad bitches that have a brain. And we come with personality, humor, all that type of stuff. Like, what if we come with all that to the date? Like, and also, what's wrong with courting a woman? Why is that such a, like,
No, but like, there's nothing wrong with courting. But is there a mandatory price tag on courting?
Not a mandatory price tag, but I'm just saying.
But I feel like that seems like it seems like there is a narrative trying to be pushed that should be. You get what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Right.
I see where y'all coming from.
I love women, and I love beautiful women.
Yeah,
I don't have a problem spending money on what I want. Never have.
Okay.
Do I want all that? Do I want that though? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you trying to figure out if you even want this.
what I'm saying is
that's,
like,
that's
and
where
I'm
a man
still,
could take the lead though. A man could, not saying, oh, you got to come out just 500 on a date. Plan the date. Say, show up here. You could take the lead and you could take over all that, especially if you got a personality.
Right.
Order for them.
Also,
We're going to have appetizers. She's going to have the cheesesteak egg rolls.
How do you?
I'm going to have the sliders.
What if she's vegan?
Hey, how do you feel about a man
Impossible
ordering for you?
I
cheesesteak?
don't like it.
Impossible
I
cheesesteak
don't like
sliders.
it. I
Question-
dated a
question
man
for you,
like
question
that,
for you.
and it kind of, it was a turn off.
Have you ever ordered for a woman? How did it go?
It was over very well. I mean, like, you have to,
You a Leo. Mm-hmm.
But it was a place that she hadn't been. It was a food that she'd never really tried. And
Did you? Okay. I got a question. How did you do it? Did you just, when the waiter came, you just did it,
Yeah.
or did you prep her first? Like, listen, you got to try this.
No. I was like, yo, we're going to this restaurant. This place is the fire.
Did you tell her that you were gonna order for her?
I was like, it's Ethiopian food. Have you had Ethiopian food before? I was like, all right, don't worry about it.
Oh, you just said don't worry about it. Okay.
That's some Leo shit.
Have you ever ordered for a woman?
Have you ever had Ethiopian food?
Me neither.
Nope.
Would you know what to get?
No, but I'm okay with that. But I'm just saying, the date I went on when the man ordered my food, he was a Leo.
I have ordered for a woman before, but there was a lot of over communication with it. It was like, I'm gonna have the burger and we'll get the salmon for her, because I think if we split the salmon and the burger in half like that, cool.
Nah, you just gotta do it.
Nah, that works better.
But
for me.
I want to get more information on the dating world right now. Like you said, it's just,
yes.
it ain't
What's
it.
going
Look,
on
like,
out
tell me
there?
something. I want to know.
Post-COVID.
I had a lot more fun dating when I couldn't afford to do the things I could do now. Maybe
That's
it
deep.
comes with age, I don't know, but like I'm older, I could do the date, and I'd be going on the expensive dates and not having a good time.
I will feel some type of way. I
And
get it.
then not getting no ass?
Don't even get no.
Why does why
Okay,
would you
I got a
say
question for you.
that?
I got a question for you guys.
Because
Okay.
Like, that's what you court them for.
I got a question. I got a question.
Is that what
Yeah,
you
that's
court
what-
women
that's
for,
what
to
you-
get some
What do
pussy?
you?
You
what do you
definitely
think he's
court-
going for?
I mean,
to-
Darren, you don't want a partner?
We don't court for partners. We end up with partners as a result
Interesting.
of
Trying to fuck.
like, yeah, okay,
So
we trying to.
basically, you're telling me that the reason you court a woman is you're trying to get some pussy.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then if we like it, then
yes.
we stay.
Yes, you have a problem with paying certain prices trying to get some pussy.
Are you a prostitute?
Maybe.
If you're a prostitute, then let me know, and then I can like.
We can cut out all this dinner shit.
Let me
Hey.
just put it. Listen.
Okay, I got a question for you
I'll
guys.
give you
One
the two.
bread.
If the 250 is some head, then let me know.
Here's a question I need to know the answer.
Why are we falling asleep on the couch?
Hello.
Like if you put in if you just doing it just to get and if that's what it is, that's what it is. But it's like, come on, my nigga. Like,
we are courting for physicality.
but it's
We
more than
result-
physicality.
no, we
trust
result-
me.
the result- the
there
end
are
result-
things about women that you like more than their vagina.
Agreed.
We find
No,
that out, though.
wait. Hold on. You lost me at the end. There isn't anything we like more than their vagina, but there are things
Excuse?
about them that we like that enhances the vagina. Except you, of course.
Dangerous
This is really dangerous.
No, it's fine.
This is great. This is amazing.
No, it's
No,
all
because
good.
it's real
love
shit
it.
though. It's like
But so I got a question for you guys. Have you guys, Chet and Evan, have you guys ever overpaid for the experience, but got pussy at the end?
and it still wasn't worth it.
That's the question. Was it worth? Like,
No.
does it balance it out?
No.
You felt like you overpaid, but you got what you went on the date for, and ended up paying what you paid, and then you got what you wanted.
Yeah.
Like, what's the problem?
This wasn't even all right. This wasn't even like a great date. We went to go see Employee of the Month.
Was it a good movie?
No,
Okay, you went to see a horrible movie.
I got into a fender bender in the parking lot
Damn.
of the structure.
Goddamn, want you there.
That was a sign from the good Lord.
You know, paid for the 2 tickets. We went to like Chili's after or something like that.
Oh, you was complaining about the ticket and you went to Chili's? Go ahead.
Nigga, this 2006.
Oh, you was out
Oh,
fresh
you
out
was
of
a
high. You was
baby.
in high school.
I did all the things though. I picked her up. I drove, paid for both tickets, paid for the meal, and got some pussy out there. It wasn't worth it. I even got into the car accident because she was like, "Oh,
That's
you missed the spot."
crazy that a woman gives you her body and you be like, it wasn't worth it.
It wasn't worth it. It was not worth the $500 deductible that it ended up.
Just stop fucking these niggas. Get you a rose.
Yeah, use a rose. Use a rose. EMP your pussy.
EMP?
Yeah, you ain't heard about it taking the stimulation away from your clitoris after overuse?
No.
What in the fuck did you just say?
What?
Tell me
Yeah,
about
man.
what you
Tell
just
me
said.
more.
So the rose, it is a great, vibrational tool for the women and stimulates her, but like there's a whole thing about women using it a lot, and after a while they're losing stimulation in their clitoris.
Overusing, overstimulating.
I just feel like men don't appreciate vagina. Like it's just like time to do something. Like we need to just take it back. or
Women
something.
outnumber men 3-1.
Like what the fuck are we doing, ladies? If we stop fucking these niggas, they'll
Yeah.
get it the fuck together.
Yeah,
They gonna start
there's
fucking
gonna
each
be a
other.
lot of hungry
something.
people out there. A lot of hungry people.
Man, like y'all be treating us like we just like I don't know. Like it's disheartening.
I think it's time for you to speak this though. We treating y'all like what?
Y'all are like treating us like we are nothing. Like we are just an item to you guys.
You know what's interesting? I think you
Really?
guys feel
I
that
feel
way
that.
because we feel like we don't want to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I am just checkbook to you. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing we
But
can
that's
feel like.
not the case.
Sometimes. No.
That's not the case.
Sometimes
we
it
are
don't
treated
matter.
more like a piece of vagina. Like y'all are.
Piece of
America right now is just trying to block us from
Oh, for
being
sure.
who we are, and doing what we want to do with our own bodies.
Today,
And then like you guys confirm it with like, oh, the only reason why we take it out so we can fuck, which I already knew that, but just confirming that it kind
You
of
don't
sucks.
like you don't like hearing it all out?
I mean,
That,
I need
you don't
to
like
though.
hearing what you already knew out loud?
Pretty much. Like
Yeah, I get that.
it's fucked up. But then you want to trip on us for having these. Hey, I need this. I need this. I need this. Having these standards. Y'all mad at our standards? Like
well, the standards are they land themselves in the outlier category because only a small percentage of people can really attain those, and so like
but a large percentage of women have vaginas.
right.
Yeah. Almost.
There's a percentage of women
damn
that
near
don't even.
damn near 100%
So
of
it
them.
sounds like we got a lot of power that we is not using.
What do you think the solution is, Brittoni?
Have you heard of the shift in power? Have you heard of that? I was telling you about that.
Correct me when I'm wrong. Or basically every 1,000 years there's
Or
a shift
like
in power
100,000
between sexes,
Yeah.
and the last time it happened was around the Cleopatra times. You know what I'm saying? Where women were praised at the highest extent.
There were queens running dynasties and things like that.
We are basically in that shift right now.
So it needs to shift. I don't know how.
So then what happens?
We need to just get in power, get in control.
And then what
But
happens?
it's gonna just shift back.
Y'all gonna be paying for these fucking dates.
We already are.
That's what happens. And not, stop complaining about it or y'all get
That will
lynched.
never. Oh, y'all will get lynched. Off with your fucking
Off
head,
with their fucking head.
bitch, nigga.
Yeah. That's what need to happen. I'm fucking tired.
That shit is tight. I mean, that's cool, I guess.
Wait, what?
That's cool.
No, before that.
That shit's tight.
Yeah, what? What's tight?
I instantly tried to retract that, and then you made me go back on it. Like,
okay.
I don't know what I was saying. I'm just saying stuff.
You guys neglect what a woman brings to a man's life. Y'all don't, like, y'all are caught up in, oh, I'm a man and I do this, this, and this. But even your mother, how would your life be without your mom?
Oh, man.
Don't talk about my mom. Beat your ass.
Oh, man. Yeah, my mom is
There
great.
we go. Like, come on. Y'all got to give us the benefit of the doubt.
Dudes love their mama, bro. Like, they be like...
As you should.
Every man's aspiration is to buy their mama a house.
But
As you should.
yo.
Why? Why is that?
That relationship would be different if, like, I was like a mandatory, like, $1,200 I had to give to her, like, you know, to mom me. Like, it might feel a little different.
Right. She volunteered the love before I volunteered the service. I would like to call another round of Celebrity Net Worth, if that's okay with y'all.
Yeah, I got woman fucked up. Let's do it.
Can it please be a woman?
Speaking of women empowerment, Amber Rose.
Ooh.
I like Amber Rose.
You like that slut?
Yes. I like that slut.
Or as my good cousin Jesse Lee Peterson would say, a slut.
Yeah. He likes sluts.
Hey, he is a slut.
Oh.
I ain't mad. He can do what he want with his body because it's his body.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But like, he probably shouldn't be telling other people what to do with their body.
Right.
You know,
when he does that.
When he does what he does with his.
He should
Yeah.
not. All right.
You know what I heard about him?
What did you hear, Derek?
I heard he be sexing boys. I seen a documentary on YouTube.
And you know all documentaries on YouTube.
No.
Right. If you make a documentary, it's got to be true.
His body, his choice.
Hell, it's their body though, and his choice.
Hell.
That's the problem. It's like they're part of his following, and he like takes advantage of his.
Hey, I have a hot
It's what
take.
allegedly.
In the future, we're gonna get rid of all genders, and it's just gonna be tops or bottoms.
Hey, I will be a top.
Whoa.
Huh.
Okay, maybe not. Can I be both?
Yeah, but like a
I'll be
totem?
both.
You be a totem?
No, you don't think so?
A bop.
What you think?
I think totem's
You
funny.
listen. You gonna need to find some. We gonna have to make this an open relationship.
Wait, what?
You can't be a top and a bottom and exclusively have sex with me. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
But go for it.
What would you be, Evan?
Be a top.
Derek, you're a top too?
That's crazy. That this is a question. Yes. Yes, if it was unclear.
Okay, Amber Rose.
Oh, that's 2
$2 million?
2 million.
I'm gonna go with 3.
That's fucked up. Y'all niggas be answering to get to me. Like,
I'm gonna go with.
You wouldn't have said 3 if I
with
didn't say
6 million.
Well, you should have answered last.
Evan, you gonna be driving safely tonight.
Oh,
Amber Rose is
Jesus.
worth $12 million.
Wow!
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out to all
niggas
the,
got money.
shout out to all the sluts in the world, man,
Yo.
keeping her afloat.
Yo, I will fuck with and on sluts, yo.
You know, I kind of
Okay.
created the slut walk.
Oh, tell me
Nah,
this
you
story.
didn't do that.
I kind of did.
What happened?
Nah, you didn't.
Kind of
do that.
did. So
Whew.
I introduced 21 and Amber Rose,
Mm-hmm.
and she wasn't talking about the slut walk before their relationship.
True. No, she had a slut walk. One slut walk before 21.
Yes, you did.
It was one.
Because
It
we was living
one.
downtown.
It was one. I was there.
No.
I was there, bro.
It was the first annual slut walk.
I was there.
I was there and I was pregnant. I remember
I was
that.
there.
So
Oh,
you
what?
like Amber Rose?
Yeah, she cool.
Would you want Journey, your daughter, to like be looking up to her?
If that's what Journey wants to do.
Hell no. There's so many better examples. If she chose
But,
to
like-
look up to Amber, then I would support it.
There are things
But-
in Amber Rose that I wouldn't mind. Like, if she looked up to her for her believing in her beliefs, then yeah. Sure.
I wouldn't want my daughter to just outwardly be proud to be a slut.
You would feel like you did a good job if If
You
you was
put
like,
me in a corner right now.
Cause you trying to support the stance that Amber Rose is, but you trying to tell the truth too.
I want Journey to be who she wants to be, whoever that is.
do you want your daughter to think being a slut is tight and be a slut?
I want my daughter to believe in herself and whatever she wants to do.
All right.
What do you want, Derek?
I do not want my daughter to be a slut.
What is a slut?
Whatever the definition
Whatever
is.
the
What
fuck
is it?
she wants it to be, apparently.
Okay.
But
what is
whatever the definition is, she identifies as that, and I just don't want that. There's so many other things you could be. Like, Venus and Serena are perfect examples of someone I wouldn't mind my daughter looking up to. But, like,
First
if
of all, I think
got
our
to
daughter's
choose-
going to be fine.
Yeah.
I'm
But
not
I just
worried.
want
I'm
to know.
not even talking about physical aspects.
I'm not either.
Oh, you're talking about fine, like she's going to be good?
Yes. Mentally, she's going to
I mean,
be
like,
fine.
even if she identifies as a slut, she'll be fine. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't mean you're crazy just because you're a slut. Some of my favorite people are sluts. Some of my favorite people are my favorite people because they're sluts.
What if your son wants to identify as a slut?
I would get that. I identify as a slut.
Okay. So,
I wouldn't like that either.
thank you. Like, what's the difference? Like,
I think I'm a slut.
Do you?
I won't go to the parade.
Okay.
Because if I went to that parade, it's
So why,
with ill intent.
why can't your daughter look up to what you are?
I'm a closet slut.
Oh, you.
And we want better for our children.
Right.
We would prefer her to be but
No,
your
I don't want her to be a
children
slut
imitate
at
you.
all.
Your children imitate you.
There's so many more things of me to imitate. So many more things.
Is it?
And
Okay.
I'm a closet slut.
Are you?
Absolutely.
You ain't as closet as you think you is.
People know I'm a slut.
Everybody know.
Who? Niggas know I'm a slut. Niggas know I'm a slut. This nigga
There go
Wesley.
your cousin.
That's for real, Wesley.
He's the firework guy this
Absolutely,
year.
Wesley,
Wow.
bro.
That's
He done got a job at the tire shop and now he's selling fireworks
It would be the nigga at the tire shop selling fucking flammable.
on the east side.
He working Fairmont?
No, he's way farther east, like Montebello.
That's as far east as I go.
I am
Yeah.
so interested in seeing how you do a journey when she gets older.
Well, when she's at the red light twerking on some headlights,
Absolutely.
because her mama be encouraging that shit.
Don't be afraid to yank her up, bro.
I'm not. I am not. I'll
You
take
look
pride in
nervous.
it.
What you gonna do when you have a daughter?
Oh, I know I'm gonna have a daughter, and God willing,
So,
I convert
This
to
is-
Jehovah's Witnesses.
I got a theory too. Okay, but I want you to get your shit off first.
what if your daughter was going on a first date?
Milk him for all he's got.
$500 first date.
What do you want her expectations to be?
I want her to be mindful of the situation. Use
you?
mindfulness.
Just mindful?
Use
Okay.
mindfulness.
I like
Conscious?
that.
Okay.
I like that.
All right. I
If you-
respect that.
He was like, I want lobster. Oh, lobster's $38. I don't know this nigga that well.
But what if you always take her on lobster dates? Is she supposed to? What if that's something you do when she wants lobster?
She should know
you
that
take
on
her.
the first date that's not her dad.
Okay.
Don't go
And
out
you should
looking for
also
your daddy.
make sure your daughter knows that the first date that she goes on is not going to be her father.
Are you gonna take your daughter on a date?
No, but I'm
Hell
saying,
no.
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
the first
weird.
real date that she goes on is not going to be with her dad. So holding the man to the expectations of that is
My daddy
asinine.
spoil me, so I need a nigga to spoil me. We not the same nigga.
You know what I think I'm gonna do when I know my daughter's going on the first date?
What?
Give her some money and tell her to pay for her house.
Oh God! Do not. Oh, see, we gonna have to talk about this.
Because I do not want my daughter going out there thinking that she owes anybody anything.
Your daughter can go on a first date, and she doesn't think she has to owe anybody anything without paying for half the meal.
I want her to pay for the whole thing, man.
I don't agree. I do not agree with that.
What do you think about that?
I don't mind that.
But like, it's
From
not.
a father teaching a daughter that?
You gonna have some little leeching ass thinking like, oh, this bitch, baby, oh my.
I like- no, but like, I like that.
Think about that.
I like that because you know why?
You can control a leech.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
can fucking take
you
a
can
leech
stop
off.
going to them, but when you need them to do stuff, then it's different. You know what I'm saying? I would like my daughter in the driver's seat. You know what I'm saying?
She
Like,
can be
hold
in
on.
the driver's seat without
'Cause-
paying for the date.
On the flip side, to the other dude's
At the beginning-
I
family,
would
you
send
she
her with
looking like a
money just
leech.
in case he don't pay.
I want you to pay for the whole thing. I want you to pay for the whole thing. Like, nigga, what can you do for me that I can't do for myself?
You're like, oh, this is on my dad.
Nope. Don't even mention me. No, I got it. Don't even say nothing. Just when the bill comes, just grab that shit, put the money in, and like, what's next? How can you impress?
You ever dated them girls that just pay for everything all the time?
Hell yeah. I wanted them around.
Where they at now?
They gone. They done left me.
But you know, I'm
still texting him once every 3 months. Nah, fucking with you.
No, he ain't.
But see, like, DJB's ambitious.
Okay.
He will see the girl that is taking him out and then hit her up 4 times a week. You know what I'm saying? That's how they leave him.
Now, this nigga don't know shit about my text life.
No, I don't know about your text life, but I do know you will milk a situation.
I will encourage my son to pay for his first date, and I will encourage my daughter to not pay.
And
I will give my daughter some money and be like, just in case he tripping. Here you go.
I am gonna give both my kids more than enough money to pay for the first date when they go on it. Just to set.
So if a boy tells your daughter, "Hey, I want to take you out on a date," why should she have to come out her pocket if it's his idea? What?
I don't even want her having that complex because she's coming out of my pocket. You get what I'm saying?
No.
You don't get what I'm saying?
No.
I would like it's the parents' money anyway.
She's not losing no money.
It's my daughter. She gonna have a job. She might be,
and that's fine too. And she can have a job and have her own money. And I will still give her money because I don't even want the chance of my daughter thinking that she owes somebody something.
I get that.
You get what I'm saying?
I understand
that.
But
I would like to keep her mindset clear of that. Just if you really like him,
why don't you just pay for the whole date? Why don't you just?
That's what I just said I would do.
So, but you're gonna give her the money to
I'm
pay
not
for the
going
date?
on the date.
I'll make it clear, like, hey, little nigga, I'm paying for all this.
I'm not doing that at all.
I'll make it clear.
I don't want to be the aggressor in their relationship.
And if
I would like my
time. Then I'm like, oh well, shit, get your mama to do it.
Right. And then like, you know, the little nigga be like, hey, tell your mama we want to go to here. Like, fuck out of my face.
You really want a tricking ass daughter?
What I'm saying is, no. I want my daughter to be in control always.
And
I don't want it to be a manipulative control. I want it to be a transparent control. I'm like, okay, nigga, I just paid for the last thing. How you gonna impress me? Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I would like them to go above and beyond to impress my daughter, and buying her fucking orange chicken is not enough.
Okay.
Yo, do you realize that you're gonna have to give your daughter $150 for the first date?
That's okay.
At 14.
And I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like that at all. First off, I don't like.
Or you gonna have to You gonna have to give Jordan $150.
I'll give him 3. I'll give him 3 in case he's trying to stunt.
He ain't finna do that.
Do what?
He ain't finna get that girl $150 to pay for some nigga food.
You don't think I'm gonna do that?
You don't know.
Absolutely not.
You don't. Oh my God! I don't even want to go down this road. I don't even want to go down this road. Like, you don't think I want my daughter to just not accidentally give some pussy out?
Cause she feel like she owe it.
Right.
You
I don't even want to risk.
You could teach her that without, like, I
will teach her that, and I'm gonna go above and beyond to teach her.
You're not giving it to a nigga. You give it to establishment.
I'm not giving it. I'm giving it to my daughter.
Okay, we'll see.
And then I want you to be like, okay, now, like, you got to impress me with more than food. That's what he got to do. He got to impress her with more than food.
All right.
If he getting some little journey pussy, it's going to be more than food.
Why does Johnny? This is
because that's what niggas' intentions are. I have been a nigga that has been on a date.
Shit.
I know what I want in a perfect situation. I got pussy always. I've never gone out on a date with a girl.
Little kids don't be thinking about that.
That is wrong. I didn't know that was what I was thinking
of.
So
I was just the only little kid not thinking about sex when I was 13 and 14?
Hell yeah, then, apparently.
I guess so.
You was on real dates?
But 13? Also, you was a girl.
No. We was sitting on my grandma's porch.
Hello.
16.
I was going to the bridge.
The first date I went to was 16. Yeah.
Listen.
At 16, you was thinking about finger banging.
Listen, little niggas will fuck anywhere. You should have seen the shit I seen in Cheddar's dining room.
Allegedly.
Your mama don't watch this fucking podcast.
Oh Lord, my children.
But you get what I'm saying though? Like,
She mad.
little
I'm not
niggas
mad.
think with their dicks. You get what I'm saying?
You cannot stop a little nigga from thinking with his dick.
Hello.
This is gonna be rough.
Gosh.
In the big scheme of things, you know what I'm saying? This is a chess move. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta impress my baby with more than food.
Okay. But damn, she gotta pay.
No, I
You
will
do.
pay.
We gotta pay. We gotta pay.
I know, it's crazy, right? Now it's cyclical. Now you paying for the first dates.
That's fine. I got it.
This is right though, because like psychologically, if I'm that boy and I actually like this girl, I'm immediately like, oh shit, we gotta go do something else tight tonight.
Yeah.
On me.
How can you impress her besides with food? Because that's the clear thing. All dudes know you gotta
Or
pay
money.
for the food. You gotta pay for the food. You know what I'm saying? She'll like you if you pay for the food. If that don't work, what else you got? You gotta do more than that.
Can you shuck? Can you jive?
Hello.
Can you do a backflip?
Hello. You better.
I would love if a little nigga could do a backflip.
Or backflip
I do not
across
want
your
some
lawn?
cooning ass little kid either. If this little coon don't get the
I love your daughter.
Well, he did come with choreography.
With tap shoes.
I call this Journey to Love.
I would be so proud of my daughter. When she has a nigga tap dancing across her lawn.
I would immediately think, what did she do to make him do that?
I'm be real with you. I'll be like, this nigga ain't cool enough for me. This nigga's a lame.
He starts tapping.
And then you hit him with the inflation. See what his parents got.
What?
Bro,
I mean, why is
I
he
don't
not
know.
cool
I
if he
don't know.
starts tap dancing?
What you mean?
You know what's fucked up?
What you
I
mean
don't-
he ain't never tap danced for you?
I can't picture a nigga that I like with my daughter.
Really?
I don't want her with a
You tap
lame.
dance?
Hell no.
Figuratively.
I don't tap dance.
Figuratively.
None.
Not a little bit?
No, I don't tap dance. Did I tap dance for
I
your
don't know
parents?
if you know what figurative.
Nigga, you be putting on for Rhonda.
Oh, okay.
That's tap dancing.
Then I guess I tap dance.
That's putting on for the parents is tap dancing.
I know
My
what the
mama
fuck y'all
and his
saying.
mama relation, they
That ain't got shit to do with me.
they low key annoy me.
That ain't got shit to do with me.
Cause they be just
Kikiing?
kiki and hi.
I love that term.
Kiki.
Yeah.
Kiki. You love me?
He told me one day, he was like, no matter what happened between us, me and your mama we gonna be cool. I was like, what?
I told Ashley's mama, I was like, yo, you lucky you met me first.
Yo, that nigga Ashley mama a good time. She is fun.
She fun.
Listen, Brittoni mama fun too. I remember the first time I met Brittoni's mama. It was in Vegas, right?
Oh
And
shit.
she had this fire ass suite at the Red Rock, right? Fucking jacuzzi on the balcony type shit. Fucking pool table in the dining room type shit, right?
Speaking of that, do you remember what happened when you met her? Like the initial meeting?
Yeah.
She was playing the slots
Yeah.
and
Told me to take my sunglasses off so she could see my eyes.
and then we were going to eat and I think she asked like, yeah, I got some money? And you put out a $20. You was like, hey, yeah. She looked at you like
I think that was a joke I was in.
you tried it. And she was like, nigga, what is that?
Can't no
remember that?
broke person be with my person.
Do you remember
Because
that?
money
No,
is
no, no.
everything.
I do.
remember.
And then you crumpled it back up.
I was joking. Maybe y'all didn't get the joke.
We knew you was. I knew, but my mama was like, "That wasn't funny."
I don't remember that.
I
at all.
remember that like the back of my hand.
That's hilarious. But I remember we went back to your mama's spot at the Red Rock, right? And she had turned her back to me, and I had went behind her and was like,
I do not remember that.
and she saw me in the reflection in the glass. and was like, wrong one. And they pointed to you. And I was
Really?
like, oh, she took that very well.
Oh,
I don't remember
that's
that.
tight. That's a good response.
I just remember that little $20 bill. You was like, "Yeah, we got some money." And she rolled her eyes at you, like,
I
"Nigga, fuck is
didn't
that?"
catch none of that. And also, I remember her mama. We went to the slots at the bar. There was like fucking poker machines at the bar, and her mama was fucking tossing hundreds in that motherfucker, right? And then I was just like putting like ones in there so I could get free drinks. And they was giving me drinks, and nigga, I was taking them motherfuckers back quick, right?
They tried to cut you off.
And then they was like, oh no, he's cut off. And then her mama went off for me. She was like, what? I need to speak to a manager right now. And then the manager came out and he was like, we are throwing money into these machines like crazy, and he's gonna tell us that we can't have any more. Talking about we're drinking too fast. I sip slow, okay? I sip my drinks. And then the waiter was like, no, I wasn't talking about you, I was just talking about him. And at this point, I know better. I shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because she's arguing on my behalf. She's like, no. Me and my people, we do not drink fast. We sip slow. And he's going to tell us that we are cut off? As much money as we put in these machines?
It was crazy.
And then the manager just poured me another drink.
It was
and
crazy.
Then that was the end.
Yeah. And then from then on, y'all been best friends.
Yeah, we lit.
Man, shout out to women standing up for niggas at restaurants.
Right.
Alright.
Yo, women
Facts.
in restaurants, bro?
That is what you bring to the table. You stand up for niggas at restaurants.
Yeah,
Let some
right.
shit go wrong at a restaurant.
I will not send my shit back, but baby girl will.
I was watching this show called
Okay,
Loot.
so don't spit in my shit. Spit in baby girls.
Baby girl already got her shit. They be making your
No.
shit.
She what?
We complained about it all.
Oh, you sending all of it back?
Yo, if mine, like, I'm only sitting like, oh well, if we warming stuff up, like, okay,
I'm the most pleasing.
Bro, I will eat the whole. I will
Right,
pay
me
the
too.
wrong bill.
I do not believe in treating waiters bad at all. Like, even if I want something remade, I'm gonna ask so nicely.
I just want to ask. That's how nice I am to waiters.
I don't
Wiping your butthole on
I
nothing.
don't want
of
no
mine.
problems with no waiters.
I seen the movie Waiting. You seen that movie?
Hell no.
What's it
Waiting.
about?
It came out around the same time Employee of the Month came out.
I ain't seeing that.
There was this one scene. It was like, oh, you like seasoning on your steak? This nigga went like, ah!
Just put dandruff.
Dandruff all up on the steak, bro, looking like garlic sauce. Shit was crazy.
Niggas need to cook at home.
That shit was crazy because, like, I'd rather eat my own dandruff.
Yeah, facts. On accident.
Nah, I have a pet peeve. I don't like going out with people who are rude to waiters. That's a big pet peeve of mine. Like, I just get turned off.
Man.
And I just be like, I don't want to go eat with this person. Like, they're just doing their job.
There's a lot of ways to be rude to the waiters, though, because I've seen people who think they're polite.
I don't like passive aggressive rudeness either. I don't like passive aggressive people. No.
I kind of like passive aggressive.
aggressive.
I kind of like
not with
passive
me.
aggressive people because I could
Yeah,
I could read a passive aggression.
right.
Oh, this is passive
I
aggression.
can pick that up.
I can be
I'd be
aggressive
ready
to
to
passive aggression,
sock
and then they don't know what to
somebody
do.
Nah,
I'll make you be aggressive.
Right.
right. I remember one time I told you, what's with all this passive aggressiveness you giving at me? She was like, ain't nothing passive about it. Oh, fuck. I guess you're right.
Not me.
Oh man.
Oh, good time.
Damn.
Great time.
Career based. What's your vision? Cause
Are we back to that?
yeah, let's go back. Let's go back to that. Let's hop.
Oh, nigga, I seen that. I see. Oh, wait.
Oh, so I'm nearly fell. You nigga, you the shit.
I was trying to give you a fist bump.
It was a moth in his
Yeah, I
face.
seen him catch it.
So why did you want to give him a fist bump?
Because it was closed.
Cool.
Hello.
Really?
Should have said the other fist. But all right.
No. She right.
You also
I'm sorry.
I seen that at the corner of my eye.
All right.
Our children have excelled. You got a blunt?
You guys,
Is it rolled?
Keep talking.
So, you have excelled our kids' acting careers extensively their whole lives.
Their whole lives. Yeah. Why not?
Do you plan on? Because you said you don't. You also told me that you don't want to raise child actors.
I don't.
But you have actively been raising child actors.
Okay, let me explain it like this. The commercial acting with kids is easy. It's like, hey, go sit with your mom and smile and laugh, or take some pictures laughing. Theatrical child acting? Nope, I don't want to do it.
You would not want your kid to turn out to be Macaulay Culkin?
What about Kieran Culkin?
No, I like the commercial.
Right.
It's easy.
Kieran Macaulay Culkin is cool.
I'm cool on the theatrical side. I think we're good with commercial with the kids. No.
I feel you though. I be watching these movies and these child actors be going through simulated traumatic experiences, but them shits really be like
do
happening.
you know the trauma you have to go through to be a good actor or actress mentally? Like,
What show was that?
you've done a crying scene, I'm sure.
Hell no.
Not on purpose.
It's a dark place, and I don't want to put my kids through that. But if you put them in the camera and you say, hey, smile, laugh, play with your mom, play with your dad, be yourselves. Okay, get paid to be ourselves. I'm with that. I do not. We tried it with Jordan Kobe, and I hated it. Remember?
Hell no. Tell me
Sneakerheads?
When he had to cry?
No. It's just the demand on a theatrical set.
I loved working on Sneakerheads.
I hated it.
It was so easy.
How did Jordan feel about it?
He
was
was he one?
1.5.
How was he
I feel
feeling
like it was
about
before one.
He was 1.5.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it because it was like it was a scene and it was cold outside and I was like, "Where's his blanket?" And it was raining and they was like, "We're gonna get this shot by any means."
That was the YMW Melly video.
No. I know.
He was in a YNW Melly video?
Yeah.
Don't free YNW Melly, by the way.
But it was. I think it's called. I don't know what it was called.
No, this happened in the scene. You don't remember me coming home being like, "Yeah, I can't do this."
I remember you doing that.
And it was because it was raining and it was cold and his little feet was out, but they were trying to get the shot and I just was over it. I was like, we never had to go through this through print and commercial. Like,
Was the or the checks as good?
it wasn't good enough.
It wasn't that good.
I was cool. I'm cool. I'm cool.
I remember
Commercial
in
and
the
print
Billie
enough.
Holiday movie that came on Hulu. There's a scene where she gets the inspiration for Strange Fruit.
Mm-hmm.
She pulls over, and there's these fucking
Kids, they're bawling, crying in the field because they're looking at this hanging dead body on a tree, right? And it's these two kids and they're just bawling their eyes out, and it's a very touching scene, but like you can obviously tell
How the fuck you
that
get
these
them kids to cry?
are really fucking crying, and there is a real prosthetic body hanging from this fucking tree, and like these kids are gonna have like these dreams of seeing a fucking hanging body. I mean, granted, to be fair, our grandparents have these fucking same memories.
Except real bodies.
Except real bodies. So, you know.
I'm not saying the child acting thing has not been done right theatrically, but I'm just saying I'm not willing to figure it out.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I feel you because it is fucked up, you know? It's these kids, you know, have to actually cuss, and now they are, you know, really cussing, you know? Because it was lines in the thing. Like, just because you acted doesn't mean you really. Now, I will say this on the For Heaven's Sake scene. I told my little nephew that, yo, you gonna give me some pussy. And the thing, he wasn't actually there. We shot it.
Wait,
he wasn't actually there.
How do you feel about kids cussing?
It's funny. If it was my kid, I'd be popping them in the mouth. I got popped in the mouth. I learned to not cuss in front of people I shouldn't cuss in front of. You shouldn't cuss in front of people you shouldn't cuss in front of in cameras.
How do you feel about kids cussing?
Depends on how they use the word, where they learned it from. Like, is it new? It's so many factors to
It's
it.
contextual for sure.
Yeah.
Honestly,
And kids don't know context. So
yes they do. You're playing kids.
Nigga, I just told Jordan yesterday, energy vampires are like real. And
He thought you was talking about real
He thought I was talking about real vampires.
Yeah, because
so the context.
You're speaking metaphorically to a 4-year-old.
No. I put an adverb. I put an adjective in front and expected him to know the context.
Some context he understands. Not
It's
all.
a metaphorical context.
But I'm just saying, like, you can't put the onus on a 4-year-old to understand context.
I think you're underestimating their
I think
ability.
you're overestimating. Like, if they know to say the
What
bad word,
no,
they
okay.
shouldn't say the bad word.
Okay, I'll give you an example I just heard him do the other day. He just cussed in the car. He was like, he was playing a game and he was like, "Oh yeah, so I threw that bitch."
That's not funny. I'm
Right?
not laughing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "What did you say?" And he was like, "I'm sorry. I said a bad word. I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not gonna say it." I was like, "No wait, what did you say?" Because we were trying to figure out what he said and where he learned it from, right? And honestly, I don't have a problem with him saying that. I will have a problem if he called a person a bitch. You know what I'm saying? If he called a person a bitch, if he calls a place or thing a bitch, then...
Do you have a problem with him, like, at a gathering? And then he's
and
like,
then that's
"Oh,
what you
so I
gotta
threw that bitch." And then
you gotta be
now
careful
other
with
people
that.
are like, "Oh, like what is?"
Because then somebody
kid
tries
say?
to check him, and then we like, well, we let him. We can't.
We let him cuss.
Yeah.
So don't check him on cussing. And then he's like, "It's all through that bitch. It's all through that bitch."
So
And then
basically,
if
what
it's
I
funny,
told him.
Then it's encouraging it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's more bitches being heard.
So what I told Jordan is like, you know, you're not in trouble, but sometimes people use cuss words when they can't figure out a better word. So just try to figure out better words to use. Like that's
What you're supposed to say.
That's the best I can do with that one.
And what he needs to learn is he just can't cuss around adults.
Right.
And he could talk that shit to his peers. But like,
not around grown
not, mindfulness, bro. My whole shit is just mindfulness.
And again, I wouldn't tell him that I feel that way.
No,
but like,
that shit was
if I
funny
hear
as
him,
hell.
if I hear him
I'm
cursing,
sure it's hilarious.
if I hear him cursing, and it is contextually appropriate in my opinion, then he won't get in trouble.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But I'll still be like, you know you shouldn't cuss. But like, if I like, bitch, like, I'm gonna beat your ass.
What if it was contextually correct?
If she was pointing to the dog and said bitch?
No. Person was being a bitch.
Nope.
See?
But he knew he was wrong. He started crying immediately.
Yeah.
He knew he was wrong.
Yeah, that was just
Man, him crying is a fucking
walk in the park. That shit is easy as pie.
No, but it's a weapon, bro. He be weaponizing them tears, bro.
You think so? Yeah.
He old enough to know that.
I think you're right.
Now, manipulation, context, I don't know. He knows certain forms of manipulation now.
He's smart.
Yeah.
So,
Y'all
commercial forever. Theatrical
nope.
never, even though the bigger bag is in theatrical.
Nope, it ain't worth it.
It's not worth having a weirdo kid.
I would like to stop when they start feeling rejection. I don't want my child to learn rejection through auditions and acting.
Do you feel like you can just teach them not to feel rejection?
No, I don't think that's in my power. I think that's a human feeling that you can't control. Like, there's always going to be like, well, why not me? And I don't want to put them through that. When they get old enough to be like, oh, we had an audition, they picked somebody else? Why did they pick them? What did I do wrong? Nope, I don't want to do it. We done.
But also, isn't that a natural part of life?
Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to have to force that on them
I get that.
to make money.
I have a question. Where did you guys learn rejection?
That's a good question. Let me think about that. Because I don't remember.
Have I
You
ever been
remember?
rejected?
Have you ever been rejected?
What?
Have I ever been rejected?
For me, it was the audition process, and I think it was healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I could kind of rationalize. There was a Martin Lawrence movie once, and I got close to getting booked, and then I got the producer call. I got it. I didn't get it. And they were like, "Yeah, you're too tall. You're taller than Martin is right now. You can't play younger Martin." Okay, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how old were you?
13.
That's a good age to understand too, like.
That's still pretty early to fucking learn rejection, though. You know.
But also, that's the age where you're in school playing sports. You understand you ain't gonna get picked all the time. 4 and 5 ain't the age where you should subject.
But like,
So where did you learn rejection?
I think it was the
And
first
when
time.
when do you think, you know, a human should start to learn rejection, or that it could happen to them?
Because they have to learn it.
Because I'm alright, and I'm gonna, preface this. Like, if I have a daughter, I am for sure not about that princess shit.
Me neither.
Just because, like, you can call me king, but, like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about that, like, this it's work and it's earned,
You know that it's like that princess shit just comes natural when you have a daughter.
I mean, I understand that in
Like
theory,
it's not
but
something
like
you try.
I understand that in theory, but like I'm going to go into it, not call her a princess or
You're gonna naturally treat her. You're gonna put her on a pedestal.
okay, you can put her on a pedestal without like letting her know that she's a princess.
You don't gotta say it. She gonna feel it.
I understand that, but like to know it, to you know what I'm saying, to label it is something that kind of has hurt, I think.
I get what
people
you're
later.
saying, but she gonna feel it. She gonna feel that. She's gonna feel like her father treats her amazing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Sure.
the most interesting thing
But, like,
about having kids is that it taught me that my parents were just niggas that got pregnant.
I believe that shit.
My mom said that to me once. Like when I was in my teen phase and going through all that bullshit, she was like, it's our first time being parents too, so we figuring it out too with you.
And I bet you that shit didn't make no sense when she said it to
It
me.
makes sense now.
Right. I was like,
It stuck with me for some reason, and now it's like, oh, like I was her first daughter, and she did what she could.
Oh man, I definitely believe that. I don't know what I'm talking about till I get punched in the mouth. But I'm gonna have a game plan for when I get punched in the mouth.
Yeah,
You
game
think so?
plans with kids.
Ain't no such thing, 'cause
Game
they'll-
plans with kids are the cutest shit ever.
They're just audibles. They're
Listen, Jordan
literal audibles.
was gonna be vegan.
That sounds hilarious.
He was vegan, and we were dairy free, and
But you know how convenient
Now his
McDonald's is
favorite
when you running 25
food is chicken
minutes late
nuggets.
to
Oh,
where you gotta be.
Oh yeah. Well, see, like I'm just saying,
And
I
I
ain't
try
gonna
to
be
do
a
Chick-fil-A.
princess.
I try to do Chick-fil-A.
Like, I plan on my kid being raised by the television, less the iPad, more the television. Simpsons reruns. I'm gonna just give them the
Do
same
it,
kind of shit I
alright.
had. You know what I'm
Tell
saying?
me how that work out.
Oh, for
They
sure.
don't like that shit.
Watch.
I try.
Watch.
Every day.
Watch. They don't know
It's
nothing
still
else.
early.
I try every day. This nigga Jordan says King of the Hill is his least favorite show.
Oh wow.
Ding, 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 ding,
What
ding,
is
ding,
for?
ding.
Try again at 12.
He don't like. I
Yo,
don't.
you know what I've
I
been
don't wonder
watching?
why shim shim.
You
That's
know
what he
I've been
says.
watching?
He likes Rick and Morty, unfortunately.
He likes aliens.
Rick and Morty's tight though.
He likes solar opposites too.
Solar Opposites is
He likes modern Simpsons.
the new Simpsons.
He
That's newer
Rick
shit.
and Morty is
Oh,
like his
Because
Simpsons.
the new
Like,
Simpsons is trash.
Yeah,
I don't even-
unfortunately.
Since they like made the black characters black.
Yeah, calm down. Calm
Some
down.
stuff we don't gotta be in.
Apu wasn't hurting nobody.
Wait, well, hold on. Hold on. But Lenny and or Carl for sure wasn't.
Right.
Apu may have Cause like that was for sure where I got my first taste of Indians.
Okay, this is one thing
I'm digressing.
I wanted to talk about because I don't know why, but having you here makes me feel like you just represent all
women,
feminine energy,
all of them, every single. You the Frederick Douglass of women.
So why is it?
Bag on my hair, nigga.
No, see what? No.
Okay.
Not at all. Although,
why does it feel like... Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but why does it feel like women's friendships are made or broken on their birthdays?
Oh, man.
wow.
Have you noticed that, though?
I have.
It was like, listen, first off, I was planning a trip to my birthday for 6 months, and then this bitch want to talk about I ain't got no money this day. So I just can't fuck with her no more because we are just on two totally different frequencies. Like,
you know, women.
Birthdays are very serious.
Our lives are so precious. We could die through childbirth. We could die from somebody trying to rape and kill us.
I should have never gave you that woman perspective. Go ahead, keep going.
We can die. We can just die. Nowadays, we can just die. And it's like we want to celebrate every year we get. And it's very important to us to get to see another year. Because who, God willing, I'll make it a lot more years, but who knows? And birthdays are really important to us because it's about us. Because a lot of women, a lot of us are always worried about everybody else. Just being a nurturing person. And for once, you could just talk about yourself and be about you, and it's all about you. Mm-hmm. And then when you have people in your life you really love, you want them to be a part of that, to celebrate your life. Mm-hmm. So that's why it's important to us. It's a celebration of life, of success, of making it another year, of being here. Whole body full, we're able to make decisions.
So it's a status thing.
Did I say anything about a status?
If I don't invite you, then you're not important to me.
He's petty.
I wouldn't say that. It depends on the situation.
Okay.
It depends on the situation, because I've had birthday parties where I've invited my homegirls, and then they just never came, so I just stopped inviting them. And then the time I stop inviting them, they'd be like, "Bitch, why you ain't invite me?" And I'd be like, "You never come." And it's like, but we still cool.
Ooh, okay.
But when you told them that they never come, did they like, oh, nah, you right?
Yeah.
Okay, invitation etiquette.
Mm-hmm.
How many times do you get invited to something and don't go before it's okay to not invite them no more?
I say 4.
3
to 4.
Or with the way invitations work via Instagram, you know what I'm saying? If you just put it up on Instagram and you don't come, you know?
It depends on the kind of event we're having then. Because you don't just push it on Instagram on all events.
But three events that I asked you to come to.
If I hit you directly, hey,
then I'm gonna probably stop hitting you up.
You should come.
Unless you the money. You the money or the plug, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't bringing nothing to the situation but your presence.
I'm trying to network with you. I will not be as persistent. But
right.
You recognize who's supporting. And, coincidentally, it's kind of interesting. I don't go out no more, so I stopped kind of getting hit up for stuff.
Right. I noticed that about myself too. I stopped going to shit when people kept inviting me to shit, and I stopped getting invited to as much shit.
Yeah.
And rightfully so.
I mean, I don't blame them for doing it. I probably not about to show up.
Right.
And it's not because I don't want to show up. It's I'd be wrapped up in whatever is making me.
If someone invites me to something a month or 2 in advance, it's a big chance I'm gonna go. Especially if it's a friend. I will figure out a way. But if you invite me the week of, it's a big chance I ain't going. Especially with kids. It's I gotta figure, kids and finances, I get.
Okay. Another thing I want to talk about.
Kids.
Okay, girlfriend etiquette. Wearing your clothes. Is that a yes or a no?
Like her wearing my clothes?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. This is the problem I've been having.
We wear the same t-shirt size, so like.
So do we. Wearing your clothes to the gym.
Well, that don't happen. So.
Oh, it happens over here, and I got a problem with it.
Huh.
Don't wear my good hoodies to the gym.
Oh no! Don't wear the good hoodies, and you know which one's the good hoodie. It's the heavy one.
You know which one is the good fucking
Fuck
hoodies.
them
It has
fucking
the special
hoodies.
accessories.
Fuck your hoodies, nigga.
No.
God, wear that shit to
That's
the gym.
disrespectful, right?
Yeah.
You literally wearing it to
Sweating.
the sweatiest,
Throw it at
the
your ass
stinkiest
when I
you
take it off.
become. like, she is not a smelly person, right?
Mm-hmm.
She could wear my hoodie all day, and I'd be like, well, I can still wear this today. It smell better than it would if I wore it all day. It probably smell better than when I put it on right now. You know what I mean? Like, it still smells good.
But your problem is the wear and tear.
When you wear it to the gym, you're literally like going to make this item stink,
Okay.
right? And then you're like, well, just wash it. And then that just drains the life out of this piece of
He got
clothing.
He beefing today.
No, he came on camera to like, you know what I'm saying?
This was the point.
Yeah. He
Right.
was like, I need to state some shit, okay, get it on camera.
I need to make
For
sure
the
that I'm
courts.
not tripping.
For the
How you
courts.
feel about that?
I need to make sure I'm not tripping.
Can't
Would you
wear the
care-
nice jackets.
It's literally a workout hoodie.
It's his workout
Sport
hoodie.
leisure is high fashion in this
That
day
is-
and age.
That is very true for the nigga that spends $250 on the first date.
Sport leisure is expensive.
It's not true for the. It's not true for the woman that goes out.
Yo, I ain't wear your hoodies to the gym since you told me you felt deeply about it.
Nigga, when I told you I felt deeply about it, you told me I was tripping though.
Okay, but I still ain't wore it.
Yo,
And then you had to get a couple of friends to be like, nah, bitch, you tripping.
I just want you to know, like, this is exactly where it is. Athleisure is what women wear to work out, and athleisure is what men wear to impress women. So like, that's a big disconnect right there.
Nigga, what bitch is you trying to impress?
You, the one that wears it for fucking athleisure.
I'll just,
Why you want me in ashy clothes?
I don't.
Hello, stop wearing my shit to the gym, man.
But she wouldn't look good at the gym, and you
Yeah.
got the fly gym shit.
Yeah, this is true. It's
So,
true.
like-
it's baggy, casual.
Right.
Like, looks like I just rolled
It
out of
sounds
bed,
like
but I'm
she
still
needs to
fly.
get her. It seemed like she needed to get her own hoodie. Is what's
I've been
going
working on it.
on. You get you a couple
Ever since
commercials.
then, I've been buying my own shit. Cause fuck your little hoodies. That's dingy anyway. Fuck the hoodies. Have I wore your hoodies?
Okay, well, all right, fuck it. If we get into the cute shit, then she gonna be like, "Yo, fuck your hoodies. I just found a sale online. I just bought 10 hoodies." I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get me some hoodies too. I'll buy 3, but my shit be Nike. You feel me? Her shit was Gildan. And then guess what happens? My shit get worn at the gym.
You do be having some nice ass hoodies. Niggas be having some nice hoodies, ladies. Am I lying?
You ain't lying.
Niggas be having some nice. Y'all got hoodies. I don't know. Where do you guys find them? Like I search and I don't find the ones you find. They have pockets, like pockets that zip. You know,
What is this, zipper fleece shit?
it's a
What is
fucking
this?
zipper, and it's like it matches my skin tone. It's like it's perfect,
It's okay.
and it's like it's breathable. It's what that dry fit.
Oh yeah,
dry
yeah,
fit.
yeah, dry fit.
Like, why do you buy such nice hoodies if you don't want me to fucking wear them? Stop buying them.
I don't mind you wearing them. This nigga literally was trying to do cardio.
Mid step,
Oh,
That's also funny though. At the gym, you had to stop her. Like, yo, I see you about to break a sweat.
mid step.
You about to go in, nigga. You about to go in. No, but like the pretext was, first off, I got to the gym first. She came afterwards. It was like, whew.
Keep them
Today-
standards for them dates.
And then I was like,
Keep them 500.
she done
Cause
wore my hoodie.
listen, later on they gonna be like,
They cardio day. I was like, Okay, what? Let's go. Nigga, she go to the cardio machine and just starts getting on this little machine that's like stairs. And I was like, she takes like 4 steps, and I was like, hey, you're not gonna take the hoodie off? Like, that's my good hoodie. Dude, shat a chicken on me. Shat a chicken on me.
That's so funny.
She really didn't understand why she had to do it.
And
then this is not the first time we had this conversation. And then she had to bring it up to her homegirls. Like, can you believe this nigga?
Amanda don't count.
It was Ashley.
Which one?
Ashley Brown, the one that does hair.
Oh, okay. She does. Alright, she was right.
And then she was like, girl, come on. You can't wear the good hoodie to the gym. You was trifling for that.
Keep your standards for your dates, ladies. Because they going to be tripping about hoodies later. To work off the dates they take you on. So, just.
There we go. If we don't go on the dates in the first place and spend all my money, you won't wear my hoodie to the gym.
I will hope not.
But, like, you know, I just want to be able to keep it a bean.
You gotta do what you gotta do, and
you know,
I support that.
So
I don't hate men.
There we go.
We can also just cut it off earlier after I said some shit. Hey, mama. Hello.
Okay, what's the status?
That's funny that you said we literally are. I'm in my wrapping up speech. Now you're gonna be in the episode.
No, bye.
Okay, bye.
Gotta go get my kids.
Hey,
Bye.
Come get your little nigga.
All right, how'd y'all feel about that episode?
Oh man, that was great. That was spirited.
It was good.